Chrisean Rock. Jail and probation combo for Tamar incident. Being extradited to OK, to Chrisean Rock getting arrested last week has already ended with her getting sentenced. And she's gonna be doing some jail time, not to mention having to answer to Oklahoma. According to court records obtained by TMZ Hip Hop, Chrisean was sentenced to 12 months probation and 30 days in jail as a result of the altercation that happened at Tamar Braxton's show in November, when she was alleged to have attacked backup dancer James Wright. As it turns out, there was an open warrant pertaining to that, and now she'll be behind bars for a bit. Although, she is getting 5 days of credit for time served. As far as her probation, the terms forbid Chrisean from being 100 yards within Wright and the Lucky Strike bowling alley in downtown Los Angeles, where the altercation went down. Chrisean's also not allowed to own, use or possess any dangerous or deadly weapons during the probation period. And, last but not least, we've confirmed Chrisean is, in fact, scheduled to be extradited to Oklahoma, but a timeline for that hasn't been set. Remember, she's facing drug charges there and has been ducking them. Now that she's in custody in LA though, they'll send her on over when they get the CA matters situated. As for the James Wright stuff, TMZ Hip Hip broke the story at the time. Chrisean crashed Tamar and Toni Braxton's Heavenly Prayer Circle before allegedly unleashing hell on Wright during her Love and War Anniversary tour in November 2023. Wright also filed a lawsuit that Chrisean blew off. Tamar didn't let her off the hook, though, taking to social media to put Chrisean on blast, but expressing sympathy for her too. We just spoke to Blueface's mom, who thought jail wasn't the best look for Chrisean at the time, considering the new baby now has 2 parents locked away in the slammer right now. The good news, she doesn't have too long to go, and she might even be out before Blueface is. But again, it sounds like she'll be heading to OK after her sentence here is complete, so it remains to be seen if, when she'll be reunited with her little one. Tough times for both of them, indeed.
I mean, no one was expecting Chrisean to get arrested at your son's hearing. I mean, were you shocked seeing it? I mean, did you know it was going to happen? Like, what happened?
I absolutely did not know it was going to happen. But I feel like, honestly, I feel like it was bad timing. I feel like whoever made that happen or had anything to do with it was absolutely, that wasn't the time. She had her kid and she was there supporting my son, so I don't agree with it. Even though I'm not a fan and we have our differences, I think that was a bit much.
I mean, do you wonder how she didn't know she had an active warrant, or how did she know?
I mean, I think the whole world knows she has an active warrant, but I mean, she just, when you're in love, you're going to do what you got to do for your man. So she did what she had to do, I guess.
I know. Well, who's taking care of the baby right now?
I thought volunteer.
Where's the baby? I mean, you have to know.
I was there to make sure that, the wishes that she wanted, which was her best friend, Marsh, to take the baby. I thought that Blue's dad should have taken the baby, but her wishes, so everybody followed her wishes, and that was for her best friend, Marsh, to come and pick up the baby. And she arrived just in time before we went in court, and it worked out.
I mean, wouldn't it be better than a family member is like you taking care of the baby?
It would have definitely been better, and that's why I asked the young lady, I said, before you take the baby, can we at least go into the courtroom and ask the judge if we could talk to Blue to see what he wanted to do. If he said it was okay for her to take the baby or give the baby to me, at least, a law official would have saw that, and I would have definitely did whatever my son asked me to do.
So where does he want the baby exactly?
I'm pretty sure he probably would have wanted me to take the baby. Even though we still, not on good terms, I feel like he still would have wanted me to take the baby.